Hello and welcome to the latest episode of my goalkeeper career mode. We've got two more left of this season. Basically, didn't play it for a couple of months, as I said in the last video, I believe, about kind of like the highlights I was ruined. But I've got sliders now, which whilst I was recording this part, I was still getting used to what sliders I like. I think I said in the last episodes. And then by the time the next season starts, which I think in 2 episodes' time, I've actually got new sliders, which I'll show you in that one. Because I like to show two sets. This one worked with Brighton, just whilst I was kind of working out how good that team was. We went 1-0 up in this Europa League, I think it's last 32. But the sliders work well when I play at Brighton. I think patches do tweak things a bit, and it also sort of depends on how good you are at the game, the sliders, of course, and also kind of like how good your team is. Like the sliders felt quite right. Bear in mind, this team was absolutely win the league with highlights modes, and it is still a good team. But I felt like for the rest of this season, it was semi like realistic. I was getting good shots at me as we went 2-0 in this game at Club Rouge. But yeah, so the ones I showed last episode, keep using them for now, and then if you feel they're not easy, hold fire and I'll show you that one. Also, follow me while you're here on the old TikTok because I show a few for like absolute boomer. I show a few clips and I think I put sliders on there as well. It's where I get most of my followers and that from and views. I managed to get 90,000 views on the stadium shots, so fair enough. So yeah, follow me on there. I'll be doing a few extra things there. In this game, I had nothing. Nothing to do really at all. As you notice, also I'm doing it sort of less live. Well, I'm not doing it live now. I think that's a problem really with making sort of videos. I kind of, when you constantly recording things, just being sat in front of a camera is sometimes a bit like tiring, especially when like working all day. Where I actually like the idea I could sit down. And this game was not a good showcase to show I've got even sliders, by the way, but it happens. I like to kind of sit and chill and play the FIFA more. I don't really find it that relaxing being like sat in front of the camera thinking, oh, if I pick my nose or fart or something, then I can't put that in video if I make a save at the same time. So I kind of just sat and record this gameplay whilst doing other things. I get quite fidgety, so that suits me that way. But yeah, we've got 5-0 as we went into Leeds away. Now this game, Leeds with Lukaku, can I point out, originally, what a save. I had one of the best saves I've had, one of the best games I've had. In this career mode in this game. Yeah, that's a lovely save. Love save. I'm still an automatic save style. But I'm fine. Honestly, it's the best keeper engine. Despite all its game's flaws, it's by far, it might even, another great save, it might even be the best goalkeeper engine I've ever used. FIFA 19 was the best. When I say best, the one that I've nailed the most. I haven't played it online barely at all to test it, but just in career mode, I've had some great fun. You just can make great saves like that. And I play a bit of pro clubs, and I play against other keepers, and you sort of get that gist. Again, another great save there. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Just honestly, these were battering this game. Bear in mind, that's what I like about the sliders. We just like won 5-0 against Club Brugge, and we're getting absolutely play off the park. Again, I got away with it there. I kind of backed off and just was waiting for the shot and then we closed the angle, but. It's just my guy is also at this point, he's like mid-80 overall. He's got great reflex, but it's turning around the post. I did tweak these sliders a bit going into the second season because you can see I'm making a lot of great saves. And that's fine. But if every game was like this, you think, no, I need to basically increase the accuracy for the opposition or shot speed or something to make it a little bit easier. I think I actually did at halftime in this game. And then after keeping my team in the game, 1-0 up. Beautiful. Love to see it. It's nice to see your own team attack now. Yeah, I really recommend it. If I had made more time for it, I'd do so much more of these things. Again, my plan, as I said before, was where we get to the point where I'm buying a house, I'll stream career mode. So I find it the game sort of sit. I don't particularly enjoy coming back and editing career mode, if that makes sense. I enjoy some like pro clubs because it's funny to edit. But I'll kind of record it, edit it, and voice over it. But yeah, gets it done. So we went 2-0 up against Leeds. Perfect. Going great. I did tweak a few settings. These are settings I was using. I believe I'm going to show you it. These are current ones. It's from the YouTube I gave credit for before, and I've tweaked them, and they've changed quite a bit since these ones. I won't lie to you. But basically, what I did from that moment was I put a shot error. The CPU down to 50, so basically they've got more chance of scoring. Because I was too good for the game, turns out. Way too good for the game. And then I instantly conceded. But in fairness, I've rushed out, and if you are running out whilst the opposition is shooting, more chance you can concede in FIFA in my experience. But not much I could do, and they just let through. But what a finish that is! That guy is unbelievable. He's a regen. Palorowski. It's all you need. It's all you need. What a player, honestly. Yeah, got us 3-1 up, and that was a crucial goal. We are going to win the league because of mainly the highlights mode. We have a great team, and look, you can see what Brighton are doing in real life. I decided to sim basically most of the Europa League. I sim the next one. I mean, look, we're absolutely peeing the league, like absolutely pissing it. Got Chelsea next, crucial game, full of confidence. Their early shot was saved, blocked, and then I saved it. Sorry, that's a good save. See, you're getting more range of shots again. Now I'm out of highlights mode. It's a shame about highlights mode because that was a really nice addition, but they just made it way too easy. But he's wrapped his foot around it, and it's a save I should be making, but it's still quite awkward. It's quite low. As they lined up a power shot, easy. Safe hands. Safe hands from me. Chelsea broke through again. Defence all over the place, and then that's a solid football. No chance there. They've taken me out of the game that pass. I'm at to narrow the angle. It's one of those things. You just got to hope your defenders are doing more. But they're all over us. This is the game we start to lose and slip up a bit. Great save by me there when we put through. It's all about positioning. And that, you don't really see, I'll show a replay, but that is an unbelievable save. Also completely handball by my defender on the line there. But we'll ignore that. What a save that is. And then again, against one play, we made it 1-1 against Chelsea. A draw would have been all right in this game. We've been absolutely outplayed. And then, yeah, look at this. Later on in the game, from goal, good save by Mendy. What annoys me, though, about playing in 11 like full games again is you can get subbed off. Like, it's so stupid. I do love the animation. That's a great save by Mendy. Strong arm. And then Brighton again, just sloppy defending. Amazing save again. What a save. What a keeper. Again, incredible save. How I held on to that. It's class. Just what a man. Chelsea again. You don't actually realise how many chances they had. Through on goal, come and smother that ball well. Just hold him wide for that one, and then RB to pick it up if it doesn't do it automatically. And then in the 87th minute, broke through completely against the run of play, and that is a goal which probably seals that we're going to win the league. And we've been completely outplayed in those 2 games. We've got 6 points from it. It's all thanks to me as I absolutely lever it down the pitch. The man himself, what a legend he is, by the way. Potter in the background. Well, it's been sacked since to record that one. But yeah, I'm going to win the league with Brighton after winning the FA Cup. But I'm leaving them next season, aren't I? Maybe because a lot of players are retiring for Man United, something in which I just never thought I would do. I've never played for Man United in my career because when I was growing up, I hated them because everyone supported them. Don't mind them as much now, but I like the idea of replacing De Gea. But we've got Man City next. We need to keep ticking and win the league. We haven't really got any competition like this season. If we do slip up, it's one of those typical career mode seasons where you can win the league with like 80 points by the looks of it, or 75. But also, match objectives. I know they tried to do some, but some of that is stupid because this doesn't make sense with the game at time, as we should have made it 1-0. Like if they just remove it so you can get subbed off as a keeper. But we'll see what the future of VA is. I've been really out of the loop with FIFA. I literally play Pro Clubs once a week and record it, and that's just for fun, really. And then I play this here and now. I have no idea what ESFC is going to be next year. I hope they're going to do some career modes, because I still would play it, but it's just unplayable, the gameplay. And making some great saves here, by the way. Phil Foden, it's very sad that I did. But a great shot, even better save. More bloke. Best keeper, mate. I won't get a game for England, though, because it's hard to get into the international team. But playing all your friendlies for 20 minutes. Almost got caught out by that one. But yeah, had a really good half. Kept us in it, 0-0. And then we had a chance later on. Oh, beautiful football. Beautiful football. That's what we're in the league. Against we want to play 1-0 up the Brighton. He's one hell of a player, he is. Absolutely class. Look at this. Look at this for passing on the box. Oh. Beating Man City at their own game. Lovely finish. And then Haaland broke through. They've shot way too early. Absolutely way too early. Polsky went off injured as well, which is annoying. And then they broke through again. A great save. Just in form of my life. In the form of my life. Just narrowing the angle. And then look at this. Look. Yeah, just keep me on my toes. But yeah. Just narrowing the angle and making the save the right and left stick, which is about. So yeah, Man City came back and I fell asleep. As you can see, class, absolutely class. But we drew 1-1. I did drift there, making all those saves. Then this happened in the 90th minute. They got the ball forward. Unbelievable save, unbelievable save on myself. And I do have to admit. And then look at the time. Look at the time. Look at the time. I know why it's going, because it's 4-minute halves, but it kept going until the 8th-minute stoppage time. And again, unbelievable. So I made some amazing saves in that game. Thanks for watching.